Hi there, Graham Fletcher here. So in this video I'm going to talk to you about the kind of support I can give you around the issue of co-parenting. What do I mean by that? Well, what I'm thinking about is when you've separated, whether you were married or not, but you've got children together. You used to live together and you're no longer going to be in the same house, but you've got to try and figure out how you can do what's called child arrangements in court. So the time that children spend with both parents can be defined in what's called a child arrangements order, and that's where the co-parenting kind of thing really comes in. Now, co-parenting really is like a much bigger piece for me. You can have stuff written in a court order, but it doesn't necessarily iron out everything. And so really, I'm somebody who, my children are now, growing up, they're 24 and 18. I've been through a long journey of co-parenting with a shared residence order with their mum. We've had the ups and downs that teenagehood life brings with children and parenting as well. And I think, I really like to come at it from an open perspective. There's always going to be times that are going to be challenging for both parents, and trying to work together is really important. Trying to step over the hurdles that might come up in the way by terms of emotions or kind of aspects to do with the old relationship that's kind of now going into the past. When people step into new relationships, quite often they start to think in new ways, and there's all sorts of challenges out there that can influence your co-parenting decisions. One of the ways I like to help parents is really to try and help them think through, is there any ways in which I can do this better even before the court hearing? What is there to do with text interactions or email interactions or face-to-face handovers that can improve, so that if you've got that long-term aim that you want to get on really, really well in the future and go to graduations or birthday parties together and, come together to celebrate important family kind of milestones for your children in the future, you have to think carefully about the path that you're treading, the path that you're walking on, and all the decisions you make along the way. Sometimes you might make mistakes. Sometimes the other parent might throw big problems your way, or they seem like big problems, and you're really going to have to think about how you deal with them, because there's always 2 or 3 different ways that you've got, always options, and you've got to really think, okay, can I tune into a different mindset or a different way? Question what your immediate reaction is, and could I possibly help you? I quite often do help a lot of other people by saying, listen, actually, yeah, have you thought about this way or that way? And when you look at things from a heart-centered, child-centered point of view, with your child at the center of your decisions, not like some sort of reactive kind of negative energy towards the negative energy that's coming from the ex-partner, you can make better decisions for your children. Your children will look up to you as a dad or a mum and go, yeah, I remember you didn't react to that, or I remember you focused on me at this time, or I remember you prioritized this. There's loads of things that are important little seeds that drop into the parenting equation. And I'm super positive. I'm very focused on solution-focused thinking, but coming at it from a heart perspective and trying to listen to the children and also listen to your inner heart. Sometimes you've got to really pick apart. There could be some things that come up that are either uncomfortable things for you because of your own childhood, or they might be uncomfortable things for the other parent because of their childhood. Sometimes people have got other anxious co-partners that they're trying to parent with. The other person's really anxious about health or hygiene or routines. There can be other things that can be really tricky if the other parent's pressurizing you to do things in a particular way. It might feel like they're really controlling. So there's all sorts of stuff that can be tricky to sort of sidestep and figure out how you navigate. But that's what I'm here to do. That's what I can offer you help with. Like I say, my children are now grown up, sort of leaving the home and going off to university and being independent. And I had a rich journey going through that, and I love sharing it with people, this positive thinking, this heart-centered energy, and I'd love to help you with that. So I just thought I'd give you a bit of a vibe and a flavour about my own journey, how I help people, and it may well be that you watch the video and go, yeah, I'd love a chat with Graham, and we could book that in and I could see how I could help you improve your situation. So thanks for watching. It's been lovely to speak to you. Take care. Bye.